It's Friday. Yes, another week in the books, which, again, at my age is really not a celebration. But anyway, I am celebrating today, and I'll tell you why. Let's start with the amazing news. Here it comes. Womp. 229.8 pounds this morning, ladies and gentlemen, which means I have breached the 20-pound level of loss. I am just spastic. I didn't even get any sleep last night, and I'm still spastic, okay? So that tells you right there. And I'm spastic over this pan because it's sticking. Not supposed to do that. Anyway, so I am just loving it, absolutely loving it, you guys. 30 pounds to go. Actually, 29.8 pounds to go. But anyway, 5 pounds, I'm going to be halfway to my target. That is, and it hasn't even been, okay. It's taken me months to get here when it should have taken me literally a month, maybe two, okay? But it just goes to show you that, as I say a zillion times, I've fallen off the horse, I've been trampled by the horse, run over by the train, blown up on the launch pad, every other egregious thing I've done during this diet to sabotage myself, but I'm still on track. So, I'm going to get to my goal, trust me. You may not believe it, but I'm going to get there. So, I'm excited about that. I mean, that was just the shock of shocks this morning. Second thing I want to talk about is I found some new bacon. This is found it at our Kroger supermarket, Greenfields. No antibiotics, yada yada, no growth hormones, humanely raised. I mean, and then we killed it, right? But anyway, it's nice. I read it, no sugar, no carbs, just the usual salt, little celery extract, whatever that does, celery salt extract, and just straight on bacon. So I bought some to try. I like to try everything, and now I've got to cut down a little bit on the fat so I can get rid of this humongous belly here. However, I'm down from 2 watermelons to about a watermelon and a half now, so I'm feeling really good about that. So, anyway, that's just wonderful. As soon as I finish doing this video, eat my breakfast, I'm going to go out and shoot a short video in the backyard. I don't know if I'm going to combine them, which I should be able to do. I've done it once, damn it. I should be able to do it again. So I'll try and combine them and put them in together, because it's either that or I'm going to have 2 really short videos this morning. So we'll see. Super jacked. It's Friday, Monday and Tuesday. We're moving into this house. We'll actually be spending the night here Monday night. I am just crazy nuts. Got some new furniture coming for the movie room because, football season's around the corner, and that's where I hang out. So, anyway, that's it for this morning. This pan is really pissing me off. I guess it was just the bacon being rough, because everything's nice and slimy now. So anyway, that was the great news. I just had to share. Get out my Vital Farms eggs. Ate that steak yesterday. It was delicious. Loved every minute of it. So that was good. My blood sugar is down back to normal. Well, not normal. It's down a lot for me. It's down in like the high 100s, which for me is crazy compared to what I was a few months ago. I mean, if I got up and I was in the under 300, I was thrilled, okay? They're coming out with all kinds of nifty things now about blood, your arteries. Oh, my scan. I told everybody I was going to go in and have a scan done, which I did. However, I couldn't do it. I went in, they got me settled down. Apparently, my doctor was supposed to give me damn it, I'm going to break every one of these eggs because I'm messing around. My doctor was supposed to prescribe me a beta blocker. I was supposed to take the night before and the morning of, which slows your heart rate down, because in order to do this scan, your heart rate's got to be in the 60s, and the closer to 60 itself, the better they like it. Well, I got in there, I hadn't taken any. My pulse was 82, which is normal for me. I'm high 70s, low 80s. And she said, well, we can't do the scan because I can give you a beta blocker here intravenously, but it's only going to drop you about 8 points at the most, and you know that's going to put you in the 70s, and they're just not going to do the test. I'm like, well, that's sweet. So anyway, that was that. So I got to have it rescheduled, go back in. Kind of makes me sad because I was looking forward to getting this over with, because I know it's going to be ugly. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, I'm sure they'll get it scheduled in the next few weeks. Which, you know, everything nowadays, you know, guys, I swear. You know, Obamacare, God, you know, here's where I go political again. But, you know, there was a day when we could walk into our doctor and go in and have a test like this done the next day. I mean, if you're critical, yeah, they still do it, but you literally didn't have to wait 2 or 3 weeks to go in to see somebody. And then you got countries like Canada where, you know, I understand they've got to wait like months to go in for services sometimes. And it's just a freaking joke. I mean, you know, this whole thing just fries my butt. Anyway, so we ruined a good thing. That's what socialism does, folks. Hope you enjoy it. But anyway, so yeah, everybody wants to come to America because everything's so good. But then they want to turn it into the same crap they just left in whatever country they came from. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Anyway, it's enough of my political thing today. Go ahead and cuss me out. It's fine. I understand. But anyway, I'll get back to you with the pool, hopefully on the end of this video. Talk to you later.